I think guys have the green light, Kevin, to fire away at the first available opportunity. The offense isn't taught the same way with orchestrators at the point guard position. Now guys are looking to be overly aggressive with their scoring prowess and to try to make plays sometimes feel secondary.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the small forward. And for the Clippers, we've got Patrick Beverley. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Batum, and it's Ibaka, and it's George in at the shooting guard position.
Great instincts by Giannis, superb timing, and then he pounced on top of that miss.
On the wing, George. No good on the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And Holiday kicks to Giannis. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. Leonard the pass to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Well, you see the improvement in terms of high-level playmaking, a great understanding of all the offensive scheme that Kawhi Leonard possesses.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And that foot injury robbing Dante DiVincenzo of much of his rookie season. But in year 2, he had a nice bounce back.
One of the things, Greg, that I think is most important for any player at any level is any time that you're hurt, you still have an opportunity from the bench to pick up some of the nuances of the game. There's no doubt that Dante did that last year, and this year has stepped in and continued to contribute to this ball club. Keep your eyes on the prize. Middleton did just that and sunk the shot despite getting roughed up a bit.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Well, there are some ways to fire up your teammates. That right there is one of them, thanks to Kawhi Leonard.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Clippers getting the bucket.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here is George. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Beverley. And here we go. Beverley heading to the hoop. And it's George missing. Bucks leading by 3. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And now the fast break. George with the ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Batum brings length and a versatile game to his spot on the wing. And his defense always a big asset for this team. He's the kind of player that everybody needs to have out there. Kind of a glue guy.
They throw good. Nicholas Batum. Both good from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Giannis outside. And he goes right over Serge Ibaka and slams it down.
That's some flashy stuff from Antetokounmpo. They're dicing up the D with the ball control.
George looking around. Tips it up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game.
Well, he could just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
Now here's Leonard. He feeds it to Batum. Here's George. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just tough shots just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Greg, you were a feared ball hawk in your playing days, and I know you see similar players playing today.
No doubt about that, Kev. You know, Ben Simmons, a player at 6'10" with those hands. He's incredible to watch on that. How about Fred VanVleet, though? He's a guy, they say he's 6'1". I don't know, but he gets into you and competes, man, and that's the beauty of our game. You know, you can be as big as the trees and have a major impact, or you can be one of those little fellas, as they like to call us, and be equally as effective on the floor.
Like the Chris Pauls, the Patrick Beverleys, there are a lot of those guys that play the ball like you did so well. Yeah, right. Great play. Here's what the Clippers are going with right now.
Ooh. Okay. Paul George dunk contest? He's maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
Augustine against Jackson. And Augustine kicks to Portis. There's 1:26 left here in the opening quarter. And to Antetokounmpo.
You can't toss up the weak stuff around Paul George. He sees it coming and uses his reach to get to it.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
That ties it up.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Passes it to Giannis. Here's Connaughton. And here's Augustine. Here's Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's weird to say it, but the sheer length of Giannis can put the defense in a really bad position. So hard to defend without fouling.
And you go back, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the 15th pick in that 2013 draft. Hindsight, obviously 2020, but I think it's safe to say he should have been drafted a little bit higher.
Yeah, you have so many of those blogs out there that go back and want to redraft classes. Giannis Antetokounmpo back in 2013, I'm pretty sure at this point would be taken number 1.
He's checked in for Augustine.
He's so dangerous as a scorer. Lou Williams can recognize when there's openings. This time it was a teammate.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Portis. And there's the bucket. Stand with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Portis has got his second bucket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now, here's George. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. That one's not going to go. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounder. We'll get right back to the action when we return.